Okay, I think we are back. Let's just wind up and we'll call it a day. So I'll change this to percentage. Go to home, then percentage, then so it's there. Equals index, press tab. So the array, you don't take the years and the values. That's where we are making the first step. F4, comma, match, and introduce the match and another match. So our match is up here. I do comma, I look up array here, press F4, I do comma, and I want an exact match. I close the bracket, I do comma, I introduce another match, press tab. So we are looking for this value, press comma, I must do a 4, press comma. So the lookup array is this one here. I do press F4 again, I do comma, then 0, then I close two brackets, control enter. Isn't it then percentage and two decimal places. And then this one, I think if I drag along to family, 29. So yes, it's that one. So this one I can do this way, Control C, Control V. Now if I take Control C and Control V, I'll do Control Alt V. Then I can do formula. I do OK. So okay, they are refusing because of the magic itself. So I was wondering. So I do equals index, press tab. Again, I'll look up arrays here. This one was a very simple one, it was not very complicated. I press F4, comma, match, press tab. We are looking for it. So I'll use the keyboard. We are looking for the net profit margin, comma. Our lookup array is this one here. I press F4, I do comma, and I do 0. I close two brackets. No, I've not added the second match, so match, press tab. Remember to take the year, comma, and the lookup array is this one here. I press F4, I do comma, I do 0, I close the bracket, I close again, control enter. So the thing that brackets have not been closed properly. If the bracket, no, here it wasn't multiplication, here it was a comma, control enter, value, percentage, then I do two decimal places. So, like this one is just a small one. And so the revenue versus expenses, that one I'll do for the whole thing. I'll do for the whole thing. So I'll take this one here. Then I press control. I hold on control so that it doesn't leave there. And versus total expenses. This one is just as simple as that one. That way, then I go to insert. I go to, let me pin this down. Disturbing, insert. So I'll go to just recommended chart. Okay, I've been given different charts here. Maybe which one will I use? I can't use a pie chart because pie chart needs at least 3. And this one will consume a lot of space, and this one will use. So I can use this one, the clustered and the 2. So it's there. I'll just bring it down here. And because let me take it down this way. So I'll just reduce it because of the other thing. But you must create this thing a little bit bigger, a little bit bigger. I'm just creating a small. This one is very small now. Let me put it there. Then you can do a title heading, maybe like let me remove the grid line. You can uncheck the grid line, and maybe the title because the title went here. Yeah, I do revenue versus expenses. Actually, we have to write full, but just just revenue versus expenses. Then maybe you change the data table. The not the data. If you introduce the data label, it will be very small. But when it's big, the data labels will actually be very good. And I told you also about the changing the format. Can come to chart design here. Then maybe I just look for. I love this black that way. Then also I do the income statement. So the income statement is like the whole thing because I'll not do per year. You see above here, this one is dynamically interactive, but this one down here, this one is static. So I've been told to do the income statement, so I can do this way. I hold on control. I just take the expenses because of that one is what we and the net income because you can't do the whole thing this way, that way. Then I come to recommended chart. Maybe because I've used that one, I'll give this one, the bar one. And you can see because the income statement is very low, you can see that we've been told here about net income, the gross revenue. Actually, the revenue could have been fast, I don't know why. But so let me please review. I can go to select data, then I edit this data here. I want the year. This one was a very simple one, it wasn't very complicated. It's like what was in the exam, what was in the, I think in the pilot paper. Also was very, very simple. I've just reduced because I created a small dashboard. So actually, so this one is an income statement dashboard. It's just as simple as that. This one that didn't have we just use maybe the conditional formatting is what I can add in. Maybe adding the conditional formatting. So for the conditional formatting, I can do this way. First, then I do average. Then I want the average of this one here. Sorry, what was that? Equals average. Oh, I did another one. Average is down. So I think the percentage is what I do the average. So I can start from up the first one up here. Control enter. Then I do this way. So here there is no value. There is no value because we have reached here. And also this one, there is no value, isn't it? So I can see that maybe I just remember Control C, Control Z. Control V, isn't it? So we start with the cost of goods sold. So I'll come to this one here, this box. I go to conditional formatting. I can say maybe top and bottom because I want a greater one. So if it's greater than what was the value here, or you can just do this way, you just pick it here. And if it's greater, you want green, so there's no green, I go to custom. So maybe I do a field instead of because the other one I did the word. Okay. Then also I'll do another conditional formatting. And then what we get the less than. So if this one is less than this one here, I want it to be, there's no red field. I'll go to custom and I take the red one. But they said don't use green and red, but green, red and yellow, they are very, very, very good. You can see that when it's that way, it becomes also here again. So the problem with conditional formatting is that I have to repeat the whole thing. So this way, then this way. Then let me just give it a green dark text because I don't want to customs. Then again another conditional formatting. Yes, less than less than 25. Give me that one just using the available one. Also this one here. I go greater than also greater than 17. I want you to give me a green that way. Okay. Also this one because we have done an no, this one I've not done the left one. I'll go to highlight cells. I'll go to less than. I do where is it to the operating expenses. So this one there, and if it's less than, it will be good as red. And also this one also the net profit. I go to conditional formatting. I do highlight cells. There are various methods of. I just do the red, the one that is there. No, they don't have missed. So I'll come here, I clear rule from the selected only. So I go again to conditional formatting. I do greater than. So greater than that one. I want it to be green, not red, because actually green says go, but red says don't. So I'll come again the less than the average. If something is less than the average, it becomes red. So that just there, I could have done deeper red, and also deeper green, so that when maybe the person have been presenting this dashboard, this is a very small dashboard. You see, when you change the values, you can see that this one turned green because, but this one is cost of goods sold, so it means the cost of goods sold increased. So the greater than should be red, and when it's lower, should be green because it's more expensive. Okay, 2013, our profit was very bad also. Also 2014, also 2014 we didn't manage. So 2015, you see 2015 our profit became positive. So that way with conditional formatting, I was just showing you how conditional formatting, the manager can know, and you just put something like a key, you do you do red, green, and yellow, and they say don't use these colors. But just because and yellow, isn't it? So maybe red you put it maybe worse. Green is the best. and yellow is the best. Isn't it? And you do that, you do merge and center control board. So these ones are very small one. These are very small dashboard. It's an income statement dashboard, and you see it's very interactive, interactive and it's dynamic, interactive and dynamic. But the lower part is static. So the lower part for the graphs, if you want them to be dynamic, you must use the pivot table. The pivot table is what can make. And that's it. That's it. The very small dashboard. We've used index much. And maybe just let me say the statement of financial position. We'll do it tomorrow. By the way, by the way, I've changed the pricing rates. You can, I think you saw. So because I changed because we've changed to be doing 4 classes per week. So that's why everything has changed. And everything has already been done. I've finished the whole thing, and everything is fully explained and very understandable. So I think we shall continue from there. And if you're watching this video on YouTube, make sure you liaise with me. You get the Excel file because they are very comprehensive. Okay, you maybe I say you have a good night, and tomorrow we must continue. Tomorrow we must continue. So tomorrow we'll come. We do our exam. We'll do a statement of financial position, and we also do. Then we do the 4 dashboards that have remained. These 4 dashboards, they are very different. They are not the same. The one that we use the index must match we've done. So we have the pivot table. We have the one for the pivot table, and this one that was examined. This one was in fact, this one was a scenario, and you are just asked to present a summarized dashboard highlighting the revenues and the net profit under each scenario. Actually, they told the metrics they want. So here there is no much problem. Here we will come, we do the statement of financial position. And here, this one will use we'll do quarterly, monthly. We'll use a line graph. Also, we'll have to employ something like a pivot table because the data can go in a pivot table. Also, this one will go in a pivot table because of the heading. Also, we'll do a pivot table. And I think we'll stop from there. We will continue tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll make sure at 8 p.m. we will continue with the dashboard. And I've already said that the notes are very full now. Everything is done. That's why my apologies. Maybe I skipped maybe some weeks, even Thursday and Friday. But now we are fully recovered. So we call it a day from there. Because now today I have a lot of time. I don't have like the class is over like when the time has not reached 40. Maybe I just take this opportunity to show my YouTubers because but by that I'll be uploading this video today. So I'll send it to the group. I'll send to the group the link to the video so that I can watch. Some videos will be private, obvious. But also I think you provided the email address so that we can watch the private videos. So for those on YouTube and maybe you want to get to these classes, we have various packages and at various categories. So we have the basic package. So the basic package, what you get will be the simplified class notes, and I've told you the notes have been updated. Also, you'll get the practice CSV files like this one that we've used. Also, you'll get it, and also you'll get the solution to past papers in CSV format. When you come to the elite package, you get what you get in the basic package plus block revision videos, isn't it? And to the premium package, you will get a syllabus study video. Like, this block revision videos is like what we started with. We were doing block revision videos. We were not actually getting the concept. We were like revising, isn't it? So, but here we will be giving you block revision videos. But when you come here, there you'll get syllabus study videos, full class. And at the elite package, you get also live online classes like this one that we are in now. And you also get the active tutor support. The active tutor support, like you can contact me anytime when you have any problem. And anytime, yeah, I'll be there to tackle it. So my phone number is there, and also my email address is there. And we deliver services at its best. We say service delivery at its best. So remember, BDA Online Tutor KASNEB is a online platform dealing with business data analytics, and our motto is affordable and convenient. So see you tomorrow in the next class. Thank you for the evening.